literally my 100th time filming this. It was out of focus. My camera wasn't actually recording. A person was playing basketball and like showing off, and I don't know if they were showing off because I was there, because probably not, because people don't show off in front of me. He parked his car because I was like, 2 basketball hoops, and then my car because I'm stupid and I parked. It's not even my car. I don't know why I called it my car. It's my mom's car because I'm lame like that. So I parked between the 2 hoops, the basketball hoops, and he's like there playing his, like, doing basketball stuff, like dribbling the ball through his legs and whatnot. And I should have parked on the other side, and here I'm at a grocery store parking lot because I want to do a parking lot. And cars keep coming and going, and I really hope this isn't focused because I don't want to record it again because it's getting the fun out of it. And I haven't made a video in forever, so I'm like really awkward. I mean, this is the first video on this channel, because I have some on another channel that are more motivational because I want to stay organized like that. And okay, I want to read you. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm cutting to the chase because I'm so sick of rambling. So I'm going to read you the text I sent to my friend because this is a perfect description of how I felt after the concert. I was like, she goes, how's the concert? So I told her how the concert was because literally, if I could, I would live at a concert. Just like, my dream would be to tour with a band that I like, and just like, I don't even care about dating them or anything. I just want the music. I just want to live that every night, live that moment all the time. So she's like, how did the concert go? I'm like, OMG, I think I did. I swear I saw Angels tonight. The opening act was One OK Rock, and I think I found a new obsession. I kid you not. Michael stood on the stage for 5 minutes, took his earpiece out, and listened to the screams, and took it all in. Words can't describe it. I took crappy videos and I was dying, but I'll send them to you after I ran. I no longer have a favorite. I love them all. I also can't pick if I love Callum or Michael or Luke or Ashton. I just don't know anymore. They were being a-holes saying we were their last concert ever. Then they were like, haha, we're going on a 2-week hiatus. Because where the concert was, it was like the last leg of the tour, so they get 2 weeks off. But it was the last one for One OK Rock. So they're like, they told that I don't have social media because I'll explain that in another video, but I don't really like social media. And they're like, yeah, tweet out like 5 seconds of summer on hiatus. And apparently from what I've heard, people like flipped out, like, and were arguing with One Direction fans because One Direction is on hiatus. And it was Michael who told everyone to do it, just for those people that get mad at each other, like all their fandom or whatever. It was Michael. And he meant no harm because Michael is perfect. And I was like, then they were telling bad jokes. They were really bad jokes, but they're funny because they're so bad. And I'm like, I think my brain is scrambled eggs after headbanging to the angelic voices of One OK Rock. I swear at one point my brain was going to pour out of my ears. Michael shredded the guitar with Luke. Like, literally they had like a battle, and it was sweet. They didn't show enough of Callum. Like, on the big screen, it made me sad because it was like a lot of Luke. And I have nothing against Luke, but I wish they would have showed more of Callum because we were on Michael's side, and I would have liked to have seen more of Callum. I'm like, I'm in love with the lead singer and guitar player of One OK Rock, and the sad thing is they're like all almost in their 30s. A little bit too old for me. But the one girl I went with, she's 25, so hey, she could dream, but I don't think she would. She just likes the music, where I'm like, I like it all. And I'm like, they're Japanese, foreign, lovely. One actually took his shirt off, so I'm now in love with another group, so maybe I'm so low money. Michael literally was blessed to us by God. I swear he is an angel. I mean, I think it's in one of the videos I'll send you, because holy guacamole, I'm in love. I seriously need to be adopted by them, and she's like, amazing. I gotta go to bed, though. I'm like, I probably sound like I'm on drugs with all my misspellings and ranty, but know that I'm not on drugs. I'm high off happiness and joy. I can finally hear again, which makes me know that this is real and not a dream, because in a dream I would be able to hear, but in real life I can't. So I am on a hype right now. My mind is spinning, and I bet you're laughing, but it's alright. I would be too, because I would be on the floor now laughing. I need to live at a concert. The feeling after is the best. I'm like, I shall take a breath now and send you the videos. And then I was like, who needs drugs when you can have concerts? I mean, seriously, any normal person would think I'm on something right now, but no, I'm on happiness. I saw my boys. I'm like, I'll send you the videos. And then we were talking about Shawn Mendes because she's going to see him live. So at this moment that I'm about to show you, I realized Michael was not human. He's like just an angel. I mean, his voice literally was like, okay, it's kind of weird to say, but it's like being in love with a voice. Like, his voice itself is just like, It's great. So, listen. And the audience was so in sync. That right there made me want to die. It was like, I like was just staring, like I don't cry really, but I almost cried when he was standing on stage, his earpiece out, and then he took his other earpiece out, and we just screamed, and he was just taking it in. It was just so real for him, and it was so real for me too, because he looked at us like he was so proud, like a proud parent, like your parent would look at you for getting a good grade or something, and it was just like beautiful. Like, I can't even describe it. And I hate saying I have a favorite song because I love the song Money, because it's like blue hair, blue eyes. I have blue hair and I have blue eyes, and I didn't dye my hair blue because of the song. I didn't realize it said blue hair until after I dyed my hair blue, so it was perfect. And I love black jeans, and I love my white tees I wear, and like, because I like black and white. This is black and white. And like, I love my Converse, and I feel, okay, I joke and I'm like, yeah, I'm dating so many famous people. They're all writing songs about me because I'm lonely and I'm a fangirl and I have no life outside of bands and school. So, oh, it was beautiful. That was everyone screaming. Okay. That was so loud. That's me screaming. I'm sorry. I mean, just his voice, he's like see a match, I wanna strike it. Like, he was like, see a match, I wanna strike it. Like, it wasn't like I love live versions better than the like studio version. Like, if I had it my way, I think bands should just do live versions of all their songs and forget going to the studio and doing actual ones, because I love feeling like you're in the moment. But that's my favorite song, and that was Michael's moment to shine, and it was so beautiful because Michael never gets enough credit, and I love Michael. So I was kind of sad they didn't play Broken Home, and that is like one of my other favorite songs because it's so relatable kind of thing, and I get it, which I'll talk about like another time. But I don't know how to describe it. I think the feeling of a concert is so nice. I'm sorry, I'm looking this way because people are walking and I'm filming, so whoops, sorry. But I took a moment and I stopped looking at my phone, because I have this thing where I like recording everything, because it's like, that's you, that's where you sat, that's your footage, versus watching it back on YouTube later. So I tried to film as much as I could, and I was filming, and I took this moment to stop filming and stop singing and stop screaming and just stood there, and I could feel the music go through my body, like from my toes up, because it's loud obviously, but you could feel the music. And being someone that is really into music, it felt so nice. And then also I saw them live before, but to see them again and reminding me that they're not screen or pictures on a screen, they're not just a photo on your wall, they're people living and breathing, and knowing that you're in the same building as them, and also you're breathing the same oxygen as them, because you're in a building with a lot of girls. I mean, I probably breathed in some of Michael and Callum and Luke's and Ashton's air, and one OK Rock. I breathed in some of their air too, because exhale and inhale, we're sharing the same breath. I think that's how it works. I don't know. I'm not good at science nor math, so anything I say is probably sounding stupid. I'm into creative stuff. I don't have a thing for science and math. But anyways, knowing that you're in the same building is my point, and knowing you're in the same area and anything's possible. I mean, obviously I didn't meet them, because that would make the story a lot better, but nope, I'm just telling you how in love I am with music and bands, and I want to live at a concert and tour with them. Not to date them, just to be at a concert. And just realizing they're real and you're there and anything is possible. Because like right now they're not around where I was. I mean, granted, I didn't drive. We drove hours to get there, and I mean another state. So obviously now we're nowhere near each other, and they probably flew back home, because I'm assuming that's what they would do because they don't get to be home long enough. But knowing you're in the same place and you could bump into them at any time is so cool, and I don't know how to describe it. So I'm going to make a part 2 about One OK Rock, because this video is getting long, and yeah.